What if your next job isn't in your city, or even in your country? What if your next employer is on another continent? Just a few years ago, that idea seemed unrealistic for many professionals. Today, it's becoming completely normal. Companies hire remotely. Teams collaborate across multiple time zones. Artificial intelligence helps businesses work globally. Technology has transformed the workplace into one connected job market. And that creates an incredible opportunity. Your career is no longer limited by geography. It's limited only by how well you position yourself. So today, let's talk about one of the most important career strategies for the modern workforce: global job market positioning. This isn't simply about applying for international jobs. It's about becoming the kind of professional employers around the world actively want to hire. Let's start with the mindset shift. Many people ask, where can I find a job? Global professionals ask, how can I become impossible to ignore? Those two questions produce completely different careers. The first focuses on opportunity. The second focuses on value. And value always attracts opportunity. So, what exactly is global job market positioning? It's the process of presenting yourself as someone who can create value regardless of location. That means developing skills that employers everywhere need. Building a professional brand that inspires confidence, communicating clearly, adapting quickly, and continuously learning. Notice something important. None of those depend on where you live. That's why they're so powerful. Now, let's talk about why the job market has changed. Remote work has removed geographical barriers. Cloud technology allows teams to collaborate from anywhere. Businesses now recruit globally instead of locally. A company in Germany can hire someone in South Africa. A startup in Canada can build a team across Africa. A business in Australia can employ professionals from Asia. The talent pool has expanded, which means competition has expanded too. So, how do you stand out? The answer begins with skills. Employers care less about your location than your ability to solve problems. Can you communicate effectively? Can you manage projects? Can you work independently? Can you use AI productively? Can you analyze data? Can you collaborate with international teams? Those abilities create value in almost every country. That's why they're called transferable skills. Another important factor is continuous learning. The workplace changes rapidly. New software appears constantly. AI tools evolve almost every month. Industries transform. Professionals who stop learning slowly become less competitive. But professionals who continue learning become increasingly valuable. Every new skill expands your opportunities. Every certification strengthens your credibility. Every project increases your experience. Learning compounds over time. Let's move on to professional branding. Imagine an employer searches your name online. What do they find? An updated LinkedIn profile? Professional achievements? Thoughtful industry content? Relevant certifications? Or almost nothing? Your online presence has become your digital first impression. Build it intentionally. Share useful insights. Celebrate achievements. Document your learning. Help others. Your reputation grows one post at a time. Now, let's discuss communication. Global employers work with people from many different backgrounds. That means clear communication is essential. Write professionally. Speak confidently. Listen carefully. Explain ideas simply. Strong communication builds trust faster than technical knowledge alone. Let's also talk about adaptability. Change isn't slowing down. Technology will continue evolving. Business models will continue changing. New industries will emerge. Professionals who embrace change will always have an advantage. Instead of fearing new technology, become curious. Instead of resisting AI, learn how to use it responsibly. Instead of avoiding change, prepare for it. Adaptability is becoming one of the world's most valuable career skills. Another key strategy is networking. Many opportunities never appear on job boards. They're shared through professional relationships. Connect with people in your industry. Attend virtual events. Join professional communities. Comment thoughtfully on discussions. Build genuine relationships. Networking isn't about collecting contacts. It's about creating trust. Let's imagine two professionals. Both have similar experience. The first waits until losing a job before updating their CV, LinkedIn profile, and professional skills. The second continuously develops their expertise, shares knowledge online, builds an international network, earns relevant certifications, documents achievements. When an opportunity appears, who is better prepared? Preparation creates opportunity, not luck. One important mistake many professionals make is focusing entirely on local opportunities. The global market is much larger. Think internationally. Develop globally relevant skills. Learn technologies used worldwide. Study international business trends. Expand your perspective beyond your immediate environment. Remember this. Employers aren't buying hours. They're buying outcomes. Every improvement you make should answer one question. How does this help me create more value? When your focus shifts toward value, your career naturally becomes stronger. The professionals who succeed globally aren't necessarily the smartest. They aren't always the most experienced. They're often the ones who communicate their value most effectively, who continue learning, who adapt quickly, who build relationships, who solve meaningful problems. That's global positioning. And here's the exciting part. You don't have to wait. You can start today. Update your LinkedIn profile. Strengthen one in-demand skill. Share one useful insight. Connect with one new professional. Complete one course. Improve one project. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary careers. The global job market isn't getting smaller. It's becoming more connected every year. And that means opportunities are expanding for professionals who prepare themselves. Don't let geography define your career. Let your skills, your professionalism, your adaptability, and your commitment to continuous learning define it instead. Because the future belongs to professionals who are ready to compete on a global stage. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more practical advice on AI, remote work, career development, digital skills, and future-ready careers. Every week, we share actionable strategies to help you build a career without borders. Now I'd like to hear from you. If you had the opportunity to work for any company anywhere in the world, which country would you choose, and what kind of role would you want? Share your answer in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.